Manny Pacquiao is in trouble. He's set to face Errol Spence Jr. on August 21st at the T-Mobile Arena, and at the age of 42, I think Pacquiao may have overstepped the mark with this one. My name is Cowboy, and if you want the latest news and opinions involving the sport of boxing, be sure to subscribe to the channel and tick the bell to be notified so that you don't miss anything. Errol Spence Jr. is an incredibly polished boxer puncher with a top-class defense and great ring IQ. Spence also knows how to fight when the going gets tough, and obviously Manny Pacquiao has a vast experience against all different types of fighters and styles. However, you could argue that Pacquiao hasn't fought a boxer as good as Spence since Floyd Mayweather in 2015. One of the biggest threats for Pac-Man has got to be Spence's relentless work rate. He throws a hell of a lot of punches, although so does Pacquiao, so as a result, I'm expecting nothing less than an extremely exciting fight on August 21st. But has Pacquiao overstepped the mark? Is he too old? Or is this simply the final piece of the jigsaw to complete his legendary status in the sport? Because if Pacquiao does win, you could easily argue that he's up there with any other great name in the history of the sport. But I mean, let's be honest here, Pacquiao has already won titles in 8 different weight classes, which just goes to prove his greatness. That's without beating Errol Spence, so imagine if he does beat Errol Spence. But in order to overcome the relentless work rate of Errol Spence Jr., I believe Pacquiao will have to match the pressure of his opponent and throw his own bombs with his insane speed. Pacquiao has some unique attributes such as his fast feet, which are more important in boxing than some would consider. Pacquiao's foot speed will allow him to close the distance between himself and the bigger man more easily than Spence's previous opponents who lacked sufficient foot speed. You can't ever count Manny Pacquiao out. Like Bob Arum said, when Manny fought De La Hoya, everyone thought Oscar would win, but Manny dominated him, so don't write off Pacquiao just yet. Make sure to smash the like button if you did enjoy, subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss anything.